Welcome back to A Pearl in Every Cowslip's Ear. We're teaching CLE's Language Arts 400, Book 4. It's recorded live, right in the classroom, so it's pretty raw. I hope you enjoy. Language Arts 4, Lesson 4, Addressing Envelopes. Let's start with some review. What kind of sentence gives a command?
Imperative? No.
Imperative, you got it. Give me an imperative sentence.
Look at me.
Look at me. Good, a command. What can a pronoun replace in the sentence? The pronoun can replace the noun, and sometimes that functions as a subject in the sentence. What is a way to show appreciation for what someone did?
Thank you note.
Write a thank you note. Let's look at this sentence. Jay planted 6 trees in his yard. What tense is the verb?
Planted.
What tense is the verb?
ED. Whose?
It's an ED tense. Here's the verb planted. What tense is planted?
This. J.
What tense is it? Present, past, or future tense?
Oh, past.
Past tense. Remember, tense means time, and this is past. This means in the past, Jay planted. He's not doing it right now. This isn't saying he will do it. This is saying in the past, he did it. Okay, today's lesson is addressing envelopes for mail when you go to send them. Here is a nice envelope. It has a beautiful stamp on it. It has addresses written on there correctly. Okay, on your address, in the center, and it should be in nice big letters so the postman doesn't need to use his spectacles to read it. Nice big letters should be the address of where you want to send this letter. So we gave this guy a name of Joe Martin, and we wrote his name there, and then we put underneath it the address, 20560. This is the house number, and this is the road, Old Forge Road. These are the American addresses with the house number, and then Old Forge Road. Hagerstown is the city where it's going, and then Maryland, MD, the simple abbreviation, the postal abbreviation, 21742.
Did you make that up?
No, that's actually the address where I was not born, but where I grew up when I was little, there in Hagerstown. So that's a nice way to do an address. The address that's up here is called the return address. What this is for is if the postman goes to deliver this and he can't find this address on the map or no one lives there, then he could send the letter back to you at this address. So you should put your own address on the letter up here. Now, do you need that address for the letter to still go? No. Many times the letter will still go, even if you just leave all this off, and then it can be a secret. If someone gets it in the mail, they're like, I wonder who this is from. There's no name on it. And then they open it up. Oh, it's from my good friend Jason. And they can be so happy about it. So that's one way of doing things. However, some certain mail will not be delivered if there's not a return address, because this is also a way to play a very mean trick on someone. You cough the coronavirus into an envelope, you seal it up, and you mail it to them. And you don't say who you are. So for those purposes, some postal services won't deliver mail that doesn't have a return address on it. There needs to be that address so they know that who's responsible for what's inside of this thing. Is it safe? Is it good? And it should be written the same. Your name, your house number, the road. Here in Romania, I just put Poltoniș, Călăraș, and then 327295, the postal code there. Really, it would be nice to squish Romania in here, and you could squish USA in here too. If you're mailing an international letter, it's nice to put the country that it's going to. But if it's within the country, I don't think it's really necessary to put that country part. Okay, learn to address your envelopes correctly so that your mail can get through.
We learned that too last week.
Yeah, this is a lot of review. That's good for you. Carry on with your work.